Hello, in this video we will cover how to configure your Viewabill account and connector, as well as set up a Windows scheduled task to sync your billing system automatically. Please ensure that you meet the necessary installation requirements. You can also find this information located on page 5 of the Viewabill connector installation guide. First, we will set up your new Viewabill administrator account. Enter the name and password. Change your password. The new password must be at least 8 characters and contain one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, a symbol, and a number. After changing the password, you will be prompted to select your firm's billing software provider. Now be sure to write down or save the Viewabill API key provided on this page. If necessary, you can download .NET using the provided link. Otherwise, you can now download the Viewabill connector zip file. On this next page, fill in your firm's information and click Continue to complete the process. Now, let's discuss how to install and configure the Viewabill connector. Find the zip file that you downloaded previously and extract the file contents. Now run the Viewabill connector file. The setup will appear. Click Next, verify the installation location, and click Next. Finally, click Install to complete the installation. The Viewabill connector configuration screen opens automatically following installation. Now, in the configuration screen, ensure production is selected. In the token field, enter the API that you received earlier during account configuration. Here in the backend software, click the Edit SQL button. Now, if you are using a shadow database, be sure to select Send Full Shadow DB. Using this option will send over all matters you have in your database, which eliminates the need to enter matter numbers directly into the Viewabill website. In this next step, we will set up the Viewabill connection string. For data source, you will enter the name of your SQL server. For initial catalog, enter the SQL database. Enter the user ID and password for the read-only user account on the SQL database. Let's check our connection to the database and Viewabill antenna by clicking Verify Settings. No data is sent during this step. Continue to click OK to save the configuration. Finally, click Finish to complete the Viewabill connector setup. Our last step will be to set up a Windows scheduled task. Open the Windows Task Scheduler. Now click Create Task. In this window, enter Viewabill connector synchronization in the name field. Set the user account that will be used to execute the Viewabill connector. This user must have the proper permissions to run the Viewabill connector.exe application. Select Run whether user is logged in or not. Next, click on the Triggers tab and click New. Set the settings to daily and choose a time for the task to run. We recommend setting this outside of regular business hours for efficient processing. Click OK to save. Now click on the Actions tab and click New. Use the Browser button to navigate to and select the full path of the Viewabill connector.exe file. In the Add Arguments optional field, type -S to suppress the sending of invoice items. In the Start In optional field, type the full path of the folder containing the Viewabill connector.exe file. Do not use quotations in this field. Click OK to save. After clicking OK on the Create Task window, you will be prompted to enter the credentials for the user account we entered earlier on the General tab. Click OK to complete this process. Now your Viewabill account and connector is fully set up and will run daily automatically. Thank you for watching this video.